Hello, hello, my lovely web weavers. How are we all today? I hope you're enjoying this afternoon's entertainment. Hopefully we will get to enjoy some comfy cozy streaming. I am tempted to pivot and go to 40k, but that's not really comfy cozy before bed sort of stream. So we will be keeping with our comfy cozy sort of stream. I hope you guys can understand. Now then, let's switch to the just chatting screen. 2, 3. Okay, so I've got the stream delay down on Twitch. I don't know whether I've got it down completely or not yet. I hope I do. Because the only other option is to change the settings again. Didn't go back to sleep even after waking up super early, so I get to catch you again. It's okay. Me, my, mo, ma. There you go. I hope you enjoyed my warm-up. And hello to everyone that is joining. Let's see. Hi, Nicomancer. It's good to see you again. Hello, Rayne. I'm glad you're still awake instead of going back to sleep. Hello, Borrowed Sky. And hello, Jack. I hope you're doing a little bit better. So, hi, Dream. It's good to see you. So, how is the delay? Hello, Marcus. Good to see you. Good to see you. Like I said, I wanted to pivot to 40k, but after today, I just bleh. I had an hour on the phone with my internet provider trying to troubleshoot and blaming everything on my technology instead of their technology. And I tell you one thing, I only put audio on now. What did I miss? What 40k? The last game that we played for Wacky One-Off Wednesday, Marcus, we started the Chaos Gate campaign. Delay is much better. It's roughly 1 to 3, 1 to 2 of previous. Good. I'm glad. But, as I was saying, I spent an hour set up an appointment for tomorrow morning. Set up tomorrow morning as an appointment for figuring out why this wasn't working. And then about an hour or so ago, it just decided to come back on. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No, I'm just tempted to call my work and just tell them I'm done for the rest of the week and try again Monday. I mean, if you're that bad and you can get to the doctor and you can get a doctor to sign off on that, I wouldn't blame you, honestly. This wasn't posted anywhere, right? The last schedule I saw is for April. Huh? No, my most recent schedule on... you don't... I've been forgetting to post it on the Discord, haven't I? I have been forgetting to post it on the Discord, haven't I? Whoops. Whoops. Hang on. And... load. There we go. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. I fixed that. I fixed it. There's a schedule in the Discord now. Schedule in the Discord. But yes, I thought instead of trying to play something that might induce stress after I've had to deal with stress all day, I have to admit, it did give me the chance to test out a new recipe for some honey custard that I wanted to try. So that turns out well. Oh, from that, I still wouldn't have known about Chaos Gate. Yeah, I know, Marcus. Sorry. It was a bit of a pivot. You see, what we did have planned for Wacky One-Off Wednesday was Abe's Odyssey. Now, I would have loved to have played Abe's Odyssey with you all on stream, but for some fucking reason, it did not want to load in OBS. So, we switched over to Chaos Gate. So, yeah, you wouldn't have known about it even if we did. Like, yeah, it was a random sort of pivot. How did that go? It went pretty well, actually. We did the first couple of missions. We ran into the pox walkers and stuff like that. We watched the opening cutscene. The Emperor provides. Yes, and the Inquisition orders. I love the Inquisition chick. She's really cool. But yeah, so that was this morning. We actually pivoted from 2 games from Wacky One-Off Wednesday, so kinda not the best Wacky One-Off Wednesday, but 'tis how it goes with some games. If I ever do figure out how to get the fuckers to run. You played the Demon Hunters one. Yes. Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. Which was good fun. I quite enjoyed it. And even Rayne will, like, back me up here. I was just getting super into it. Very XCOM, that one. Yeah, I know, right? It's really, really cool. And they don't have arbitrary, stupid fucking hit miss guidelines. They just have, if gun in range, it hit. It's like, honestly, it was nice not having the 30% chance to hit or 90% chance to hit and you missed sort of settings. So, yeah. It was very XCOM-y. You should read my Steam review for that game. I can imagine your flabbergasted reaction. Not a fan, were you? But yes, actually, Marcus, something that I did say on stream. If I can figure out how to get older games to run, I may actually play a Dawn of War Soulstorm campaign on stream. Hi, Knight. Good to see you, my little one. I hope you're doing alright. I'm a big fan of Grey Knight, so my feelings were, shall we say, mixed. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. Yes, welcome to everyone. I hope we are all having fun. Can I give you a warning? Dawn of War Definitive Edition has all the expansions. Yeah, it does, but I don't have the money to buy that game. Not happening. What's the warning, Marcus? What is the warning? Da. No! Jack has Don't have the money, you say. Don't you fucking dare. You are sick. You are saving for a trip. Save your fucking money. You're terrible. You're a bad influence, you are. Dream seriously. Alright, let's switch to the game, shall we? Let's switch to the game. Fields of Mistria. I think the next time we do a cozy comfy stream, I think I'm going to switch to Moonstone Island so that we can play more of that. I'm sure everyone enjoyed that, didn't they? Soulstorm has the worst campaign of the expansions. Dark Crusade is the one you want. Yeah, okay. I mean, Dark Crusade still has the Necrons, so I can still play a faction I do enjoy. So that's a plus. Hi, Nero. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Turn the music volume up. Because I remember we played my own music. Give some hype and love. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you. But like I say to everyone, save your fucking money. I don't do this for the money. I do it because I get to hang out with everyone. So I really hope everyone has some fun. I mean, Soulstorm do have my best girls in it, but Dark Crusade was the better game. Yeah. I as much as I want my Sisters of Battle, I know the campaign sucked. I know it sucked real bad. So yeah, if you want to play, you can always play some skirmish against AI. There are a lot of good maps to try out. True. True, 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 true. I could also download the mod. Night! The fuck, my child. Mushroom, 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 betcha, 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 betcha. I just realized what I was saying, and the brain went back to 2000s fucking memes. Oi. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, it will cover the game when I do get paid from Twitch. But save your fucking money. You're all crazy. You know that, right? I love yous all to death, but definitely not one with money. But yes. Ah, that reminds me. Now that I've got my internet back, we can do tomorrow's stream. Save? I like pirate. Swell. Derailed. Derailed. The brain has stopped. Great with money. What are you talking about? Yar har fiddly dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. God, talk about freaking ancient memes. Anyway, now my brain has decided to keep working. Tomorrow, we are having a brainstorming stream. And then possibly we'll play some games. But I need more bits. Yeah, tomorrow we are going to do a brainstorming session for the upcoming plan that I have for a subathon. Now, I am not going to be going crazy with the subathon. I will not be going crazy with the goals or stretch goals and stuff like that. So, Jack, looking at you, you don't need to go crazy, okay? I will be absolutely blown away if we do hit the ones that I decide to set. But for now, I am going to... Why am I getting called out? I have no idea. Mister, I've got 50 dropped on me. Oy. Anyway. I can sub for mum. This is not Alabama. True, true. This is not sweet home Alabama. Yes. But yeah, tomorrow I will be taking ideas for... I will be taking ideas for rewards. I will be taking ideas for, like, first place, second place, third place rewards. Not that I'm going to do a first place, second place, third place sort of thing. That I've never really liked the competitive nature of it. So I'm going to just say basically if you do X, you get Y sort of thing. And tomorrow we will go over what I plan to put it towards. So there's multiple things that I do want to kind of figure out what I want to put it towards. Like, I know one of the goals is going to be to get a cover done. So I hope I can kind of figure out how all that works, you know? And of course the other goals and stuff like that. I just realized there is a universe in which Gwen streams playing the Quest of Glory series. Quest of Glory. Why does that ring a bell? That work? It did. Good. Hang on. I need to look this up. Otherwise it's going to gnaw at me. Quest for Glory, 1 to 5. Oh, old school RPG game. And I'm talking old school. Huh. I mean, the Quest for Glory Complete Collection's only $15.95. So, possibly. Hi, Awake. You should probably be resting, should you not? What the hell is that and why is it there? Delete. Yes. Then again, you're usually up soon, so I suppose it's not too bad. First, this means war. Hi, Awake. Yeah. Yeah, no. We could definitely do something like that, Marcus. Just I've got to figure out how to get ancient games to play on OBS. Get rid of the timer. Where is it? There it is. Go away. We have no timer on this stream. I didn't sleep. The missus is out like a light. Sleep is important, Awake. But it's good to have you in stream. It's rare you get to attend these ones, so I'm happy you get to. Old games as in DOSBox ones? Well, I mean, yeah, that'd be cool as well. But I'm just talking games like Majesty, the Fantasy Kingdom sim, Abe's Odyssey, frickin' the game that you just suggested. I bet you 10 to 1's not going to pick up on OBS. So I'll be looking into software or like how to stream old games. I might reach out to another VTuber that I watch. I don't know personally, but I do watch her. So, and she plays a lot of old games. So I think I will ask her what to do. So, But yeah, is currently on a 3-stream streak. Can't catch streams often, she says. Well, yes, you're doing well. QFG 1, 3, and 4 would be on DOSBox. QFG 2 is a legally free Windows remake. QF 5 is a Windows game too. Anyway, just a thought. Oh, it's a perfectly good idea. Like, I love oldie games. Like, some of my favorite games are some of the old school games. Like freaking Monkey Island. I'd love to play Monkey Island. But yeah, no, I can get the entire Glory Quest for Glory series for like $16. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So yeah. But anyway, I have been yakking for quite a while. Did you ever look for laundry up? I did, but I'm pretty sure nothing came up. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, nothing come up when I searched for Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep. And then Dragon Maid. We got Dragon Ball Z. We got Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Zord. But yeah, no Dragon Maid, unfortunately. I'll have a look and see if I can find... There's a Kamen Rider one. You need a capture card. Have a look for... I mean, yeah, I do need a capture card because I want to do Nintendo DS game, not Nintendo DS, Switch games, and I also want to do a few PlayStation and Xbox games. Xbox isn't laundry. No, she's definitely Yu-Gi-Oh. But yeah, no, the workshop for stream avatars awake. If you want to have a look, you just need to go to the workshop for stream avatars on Steam. And then just DM me the link that you want. But for now, 3, 2, 1, and... Loading. You're back. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they have Dragon Maid. She's the daughter of my favorite archetype. I feel like that second PC setup you mentioned with a capture card might be a reliable way to stream older games. Ooh, maybe, yeah. Oh, that's a smart idea, Rayne. That is a smart idea. Would also explain what my dad said about how some of his streamers that he watches uses one computer for actually, like, the streaming software and one computer for actually playing the game. By the way, do you have a GOG or do you buy everything on Steam? Most of the time I buy everything on Steam, but every now and then I do go to GOG or other sites like that do have cheaper games and stuff like that. But I tend to kind of stick to Steam because it's just easy. I know that's not great and it's not a great thing to kind of stick to for that reason, but I don't know, I just find it a lot simpler. But yeah. Okay, just asking in case goes on sale. Would need an account to donate the game to. Pretty much don't need to worry about software hooking the games if you just capture the HDMI output of the machine. That's not a bad idea, honestly. It really is not a bad idea because I've got the Steam account set up on the old computer as well. So my entire game library is still accessible from that old computer. You know, my only concern is I possibly want to wipe it and then boot it from factory settings and just have Steam on it. But anyway. I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. North 100 Hz capture card with audio jack, Black Live. Send you the details. If you like. I kind of just have it. Steam OS only. Audio jack. Okay, so it's got a HDMI in, and a HDMI out, and a USB-C. What's the USB-C for? I don't know. Steam OS only? No. Only install Steam on the computer. Because I've got other programs and old pirated games on that old computer. You know, I'm half worried that if I hook it up to the internet, I'll end up transferring some virus or something over. Because that was before I started streaming properly. This is budget friendly, 50 bucks. 50 bucks US. Which is about, I don't know, $70, $80 Australian? But yeah, I have a capture card on my throne. PC would go to the stream computer. I think they generally have some kind of software that gets the video input. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I have an Elgato on the throne. Don't know whether that'll do what we want it to do, but that's definitely something to think about, I suppose. But that's in the future. That's later. We've got plenty of games that we're playing at the moment, and I mean the only two like Nintendo games, the only games that I'd like to play that would require a like that would probably be Nintendo games and stuff like that. I've seen that. Elgato does work. Lydia got one from chat. They had to use another one. You're saying it's no good? Do you mean doesn't work or does work? Because you've typed does. Alright, let's continue where we left off in Mistria. It does not work. Okay. No good. Well, hopefully when I do figure out what I want to stream, we can figure out roast sweet potato. I thought I already had this recipe. Green descriptive for OBS. I'll have a look. Roasted sweet potato has a custard-like consistency. Some have a decent label. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some that would work. It's just getting the right one would be the catch, I think. Alright, let's... No, that way. Like a Steam Deck. It has an OBS label on it. Yeah, but I'd rather not have you guys spend a fortune on something like that. That. You say OBS search when searching. Will do. Will do. Would kind of defeat the purpose of getting a capture card if OBS wouldn't register it. So, probably should have looked at that to begin with, honestly. Water the plants some more. Boom. And boom. Boom. Got some rosemary seeds. Nice. We can put that away for next season. Boom. And then boom. Boom. Ta-ra-ra-ra boom die. Ta-ra-ra-ra boom die. Da-da-da-dee-doo-doo. Ta-ra-ra-ra boom die. Ah, God, I have some ancient tastes in shows, don't I? Still missing a bee for that. We need to make some food. There's all of that, which is good. Oh, that's right. We've also got animals, don't we? Of chickens. There we go. Which reminds me, if I remember correctly, yeah, we still have a chicken. Where do you post your schedule? X or Twitter. That's where I usually post it. But yeah, we have a chicken to name as well. So if anyone wants to use the name generator, you can name a chicken. Name a chicken. Oof. That satay chicken's repeating on me. Got the chicken. Got the chicken. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba-dum. That. Keep the garden. I think we completely cleared the farm, haven't we? Or damn near close to it, haven't we? Yes. That's almost done. It's great. Which is great, 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 great. Correct. Capture cards are just that. You are looking for a streaming capable capture device. Also, a cheap workaround is a capture card for Xbox as it has streaming software installed. Fair. Fair, 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 fair. Alright, we harvest these sweet potatoes. Return 9 quantity of seeds worth of them. Got 2. There we go. 1, 2, boom. There we are. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Turn around every now and then. I open my eyes. Make 6. Let's make 4. Keep 2 for next time. Cooked sweet potato. Heck yeah. Oof, actually, some nice sweet potato sounds really good right about now, actually. I don't know why, but I'm just craving something. Check DMs when free, please. Okay, one moment. Ta-da. Yeah, if you want that one, I can get you that one. I just have to set it up next stream, because that's going to add a lot of things. So next stream you'll have your characters that you want. Okie dokie. Oh. Promise, 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 promise. I'll install it second stream ends, and I'll configure it the next morning. What was I doing? Eating the sweet potato. So that we can finish doing the farm work. Alright, so need to water these. That one. Boom. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, we are going to add a Guilty Gear Stream Avatars pack that Awake found. So next stream you will be able to get them, hopefully. Oh, no, me. Already tilled that. That was a bit redundant then, wasn't it? Alright, let's collect all of this stuff. Because we need to make some money. So that we can get that barn blueprint. So that we can set up the milk production. There we go. I think that's everything, isn't it? Ooh. Wow. Okay. I know, she's fucking adorable, but I think she's more hot than cute. Awake, you have to remember that Dream of a Memory is slightly older than you. So he might see her more as a daughter than a love interest. But I could also be completely wrong. You know what? Let's collect this as well. And try turning them into seeds. Boom, 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 boom. Did I get 9? I did. Can I get another 9? Boom, 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 boom. 2 9s are 18. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, wait. Do we have 2 in here? We do. Alright. Don't need to gamble. I can just put this straight in the chest. Good. So then we go douche, douche, boom. And then bang. Heck yeah, we are almost to the next level of farming perks, which will be great. Ah, can't do a full one. Wait, why is there a fairy? Fairy bee, a legendary insect found during fall. It's beautiful. Ah. Well, I just called in for the rest of the week. Alright, Jack. I hope you can get to the doctor and get it all official and all that, so you're not, you know, out of pocket or anything. Because it's never fun when that happens. Put those in there. I do feel like there would be some people out there that would look at that and go, precious daughter. Last pay before my trip will only have 4-day pay on it. Aww. I mean, your health does come first, Jack. It sucks that you kind of, you know, got sick. Yes, that... Ah! Alright, put the rest of them in here. Except those are flowers. Doctor's note is only to go back to work. Oh. You don't have sick leave then by the same. I've deemed you bacon. Oh damn. Yeah, okay. Hot. Definitely, definitely hot, in my opinion. Brain do the awooga. Brain do the awooga. Yummy. And yes, Knight, we are getting owls shortly, hopefully. Lurk. Yes, I should get back to lurking. Have a fun lurk. Alright. Fluid intake. Fluid intake. Okay. We already did the chickens, we've watered the crops. Let's go deliver a flower to Celine. Oh. Speaking of flower, thank you, kitty cat. You gave me what I wanted. Now then, where is she? She's at her house. By the way, boss battle when? When I need to go to the bathroom, which probably will be soon, because I kind of was drinking a lot of water. Technically speaking, you can start a boss battle. All you need to do is, exclamation mark boss. Thank you, Gwen. I wonder what Dell is up to. Not getting into trouble, I hope. But don't go doing it crazily if you do try to do it. I will bonk you on the head if you be silly with it. A summer crop. Common herb that grows in summer. Spring crop. I wonder what recipes. Huh, I thought only yeah, no, that's what I said. Awake and trigger it. Seafood broil. Well, I'm sorry again, but I'll probably get... It's okay, Jack. Don't worry, it's okay. You look after yourself, okay? I prefer that you look after yourself than force yourself to sit here and make yourself sick, okay? Ugh. We need 12 chicken eggs and 10 cheese. Okay. Oh, we've got a reward. When did we get a reward? It's only 100 gold. Tis a bit annoyingly unfortunate. What else do we have? Wheat seeds. Alright. I'm going to get 9 pumpkin seeds and start planting a pumpkin patch in that extra area that we have. Boom. Boom. And then water the plants. There we go. The only difference between me and my mum is that getting, like, motion sick, I can't watch too many things or even play, like, anything. I've been focusing myself to power through 2 games just to get my dailies done. Yeah, no, you go lay down. You go lay down. And like I said, even if you just want to lurk with the sound on and listen to my voice, You know, I'm pretty decent at explaining what's going on. Usually, I hope. There we go. 1, 2, 3 flower seeds, 4 and 5. We've still got 2 left over. Nice. Alright, 4 uncommon bees. We can finally produce honey. Anyway, have fun. Go and rest. Have a good rest, Jack. I will see you when you feel better. Alright, we've fed the chickens. Can you come over here? Because you're new. Come here. Come over here. Yep, that's it. Yoink. What'd I get? A moonlight bee. Ooh. What the heck is that? A rare insect. Okay, okay. Nice. These don't... No. Okay. Just eat it. Just eat it. Eat it. Alright. On to the next day. Huzzah. Made $1,780 off of the stuff that we sold today. Yes, it was yummers. Actually, I'm quite impressed with how the honey custard turned out. I was worried that the honey custard would turn out strange. Steamed broccoli and orange juice. How do the bosses work? Their difficulty scales on the number of people that join. And now that the latency's down, you guys should have far better chances of A, joining, and B, actually getting to do your turns. Hopefully. Otherwise I gotta reset some settings again. That one. Gimme. That one, that one. Water the plants. Okay, so how much money do they each give? And can you set it? I can set it, yes. I've set up 2 of the bosses, or 3 of the bosses with loot as well. There are some bosses that have a small percentage chance of dropping something extra. It will be interesting to see who manages to get the extra. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I know for a fact the Pumpkin King does have one. Because the Pumpkin King is the default boss and it has quite a large difficulty. Even for normal. So... there's that. Got some more seeds. Okie dokie. Pretty sure everyone here has protection from ads, but for those that are just, ooh, peach risotto. Again, nice. For those that are about to go to an ad break shortly, I hope to see you back soon. Sorry about the ad breaks. It basically stops pre-rolls if I keep it at the setting that they've got it set, sadly. Give me the peach risotto. Perch risotto. Honestly, I'm not even a big fish person, and that sounds lovely. Now, are these repeatable or single? Single. Crap. Alright, well, let's get all of those. And try and make some seeds, shall we? Gamba, 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 gamba. Gamba. Do I have any in storage? I do. Gamba, gamba, gamba. Yes. Alright. And spread. And spread. There we go. Then we water. And we put the rest of them in the box. Alright, we've got to go and turn in cranberries. Save that one, I'll give it to... Chuck those, keep that. Alright, we've got to go to the... Well, actually, we can wait till tomorrow because it's got thunderstorm as a weather forecast, so... Keep doing everything we need to do on the farm first, which reminds me we need to water the pumpkins before I forget. Yay, pumpkin seeds! Rooster, chicken, fertilized egg. Please be a fertilized egg. Chicken egg. Nope. If I put it... How do I know when I got an egg that can be used in that fashion? Hopefully it tells me, otherwise I'm going to be very annoyed. Still hasn't gotten anything to produce yet. Need a hell of a lot more eggs than what we've currently got. The barn blueprint was 2,000 gold. So we can go and get that at least. And then we can set it up and look about getting some cows next one. Ooh, it's Monday. What did we find? Another one of those couches. Yeah. What do we got? Ooh, the Night Queen. And hydrangeas. Yes, please. Actually, only buy 2 hydrangeas if we want to get the barn. She's headed off that direction. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Hello. What a perfect flower, and picked at the peak of bloom too. I should press it and preserve it in the book. I wonder if Saturday markets could use a flower stand. Might be fun. Hell yes! We have reached the next level! Alright, let's go get that barn blueprint. Get ready for the next contestant. Small white barn, small white coop. You know what? Let's get the red barn. Because it's just so iconic of a farm structure. You're pretty. What are you? Oh, just a walking leaf. Okay. Run, run, run. Now then, if anyone asks if you were raised in a barn, you can say yes. I mean, if you name one of the cows after yourself, you could say that, but no, I was not raised in a barn. My mother had a very strict rule about that. We need 75 stone and 100 wood. Fuck. Okay. We got plenty of stone, it's the wood that I'm worried about. I don't know whether we'll be able to get that much from what we've got left. Because I know we've got 49 in the chest. Chop, chop, chop. Also, when we go to the mines tomorrow, because our farm work will pretty much be done for us, we're definitely upgrading this hatchet. I can tell you that right now. Butterfly, flutterby, fly, fly. That's better. Chop, 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 chop. This is the way we chop the wood, chop the wood, chop the wood. We only need one more tree, I think. There we go. Run, 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 run. Run. Go inside. Yoink. Oh, thank you, kitty. Thank you, pretty kitty. Hey, pretty kitty, what you gonna do now? Alright, we've got 100. Good, 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 good. Get the stones. Boom, boom. And build. I love that sound effects. It's just like wha-bam. Alright. We need 2,000 gold to get a cow. Highly doubt we have anything remotely worth enough to get that much gold in one go. At least I don't think so. Tomatoes are worth 120. So that's 1,000 gold right there. So these are only worth 1, so that's not happening. They're worth 30, so that's 300. They're worth 35, so that's... Ooh, bags of rice like that are... Rice stalks. 150. We might actually have enough. Possibly. Possibly. Sell those. I mean, the amount of those that I've sold, I've kind of got really annoyed at myself. Because we could have had silver tools by now. Need to keep that. Can sell that. Sell that. Can sell that. Sell that. Alright. Tomorrow is raining, so we can go to the mines. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. 4,000 gold. Hell yes. Okay. We can definitely. We can definitely get a cow. Or 2. Actually, we should probably get 2. Join me for a picnic. Would you like to join me for a picnic? I thought it would be nice to spend some time together. Meet me at my cottage if you have time. Cranberry juice recipe. Nice. You guys want hazelnuts. Really? I don't even think I can get those. Oh wait, aren't those spiky plants? These things? They are. Okay, chestnuts, not... Never mind. Never mind. Inspect. Give item. Common bug pheromone. Nice. How much does that sell for? 25. Are they tasty? Hazelnuts are actually quite tasty. So are chestnuts. Alright, we're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship, going through the sky. Little Einstein. No, we're going to the mines today. Because we have no farm work to do. But first, let us get cows. We'll get a brown cow. Named Cake. And we'll get a spotted cow named Stormy. And if you want to suggest a name, use the name generator. Redeem on Twitch. Grab, grab. Off to the mines. Well, first we make a stop at the museum. Donate that and that, and boom. We've only got 2 more legendary insects to get. We've got sweet potato, pumpkin, and cauliflower. Nice try. I'm only 2 grand away from sing-along. Oh dear. Oh boy. Just a warning, quick breaks. Don't activate it during the last stream of the day. So, in other words, don't activate it during Comfy Cozy. Because it's like 8 o'clock and I live in an apartment complex. I'd have to make it a scheduled stream if you did that. I'd make sure that I scheduled it around your time. Or whoever does actually redeem it eventually. Alright, let's get to the bottom. Grab our pickaxe to get ready. And start mining. Yeah. Can I use an axe? Nope. This This is the way we look for the downstairs.
Stretch those shoulders.
Alright. There you are, all stretched. It's funny how fast the points actually wind up accumulating for people I watch a lot. Yeah. I'm starting to notice that fact for a lot of the regulars, that 10,000's not exactly what you'd call a small, like, not exactly what you call a large amount. Ah, yeah, fucker. Okay, you need to shoot this way. Don't forget to stand a bit. I will. Ach, bastido. You know what? Just disappear. Stupid bloody creature. Alright, is there anything over here? No. Just one of those poke you in the butt creatures. I'd rather not fight. What the hell are you? Hello, mollusk. Alright, let's get this. So this is what we want. This is what we want. We want the iron ore. Mostly. Alright. You wanna go? Let's go. I'll keep hitting them back at you. There we go. Alright, over there. Jump. Jump. And... Oop. Rock. Rock. We're rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Cheeky little shit. No way. No way. No way. Monster horn, a spiral horn sometimes dropped by the lagmites, used in certain cooking and crafting recipes. Good to know. Tide lettuce. This wild lettuce has a rich flavor and a satisfying crunch, used in a variety of cooking recipes. I installed the final mod pack. I now see for myself you were using the tactical sniper rifle. Cough, and your best soldier. Wisely indeed. I know, right? It's freaking awesome. Ah, yeah, fucker. Come on. Come on. Do it again. And again. One more time. Or 2 more times. There we go. Eh? Do we get just to get a cosmetic? Or a clod hat. It's like my slime hat, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Let me have a look. My mushroom hat, yeah. Sitting on his head. Sitting on his head. He's sitting on me head. It be sitting on her head. What's this? Mind muscles. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and we got a recipe. What recipe was this? Cranberry juice. Ah, right. I like how the optimal place for the first base, covering most countries, is my country. I mean, I reckon when we play, because we will play another playthrough of XCOM, the final mod, and all that. Next time we do, we might actually try to do optimal base placement. That. There it is. We have one more floor and then we can get access to the elevator. So hopefully we can find... Hell yes! And what the hell is that? Coral storage chest. Very nice. Me like. Me gusta. We need one more stair down. One more. Come on. Here's another treasure chest. That's a mimic, you cunting bastardy poofed fucking. Oof! That's the first time we've ever fainted. We were one floor away. You gave us quite a scare. Please take your health more seriously, Gwen. You're lucky we found you by the dragon statue in the mines. Well, I'm glad you seem to be doing better. Let's get you home to rest. Someone shoved a treasure chest inside a treasure chest. Yeah. Bastards. Oh, and we didn't feed the cows because the cows just came and I was going to feed them when we got home. Damn. Yeah. After returning home from the clinic, I overslept. Shit. Well, that's fine. It's fine. They did? No, they're not dead. At least I don't think they die that quickly. Oh, damn well not. Honey! Give me that. Actually, I should probably set up a chest. Oh, I wanted roast beef. Nope. We are not cooking our cows that we just got that cost 2,000 gold each. I'd rather not. Sorry, Moo. Alright, gotta go and get your food out of the other chest. I just remembered we had it in the other chest. We have a lot of farm work to do now. It's not just simple stuff anymore. About a little nibble. No, you cannot eat the cows. Muumuus stay with us. Muumu friend, not food. Go, that can go. Stays, that stays, that can go. That can go, that stays. That can stay, because I know there's a few recipes that require that. That can go. Alright. Sort. Run. Go feed the cows. Go feed the chickens while we're at it. Before I forget. Feed. That in there. I mean, you come up with 2,000 gold and I will gladly let you eat one of the cows. There's that. I'm starting to get kind of tired. Maybe I didn't sleep enough. I'm going to lie down. Okay, Rayne. I hope you're not getting sick as well. Seems all my lovely web weavers. I have 2k flies. Doesn't quite translate. Sadly. Well, sadly for you. Alright. Collect all the stuff. What will we be selling? Hey, we hit the next level of farming. So, actually, we should stop doing this and go check what the rewards are first before we start hammering away. What do we got? Sickle sword. What's this do? You can now use your sword to harvest crops quickly. Yes, please. Ornamental. Harvesting a crop or forageable will sometimes drop a recipe teaching you how to make an ornamental furniture version of the plant. Bed is comfy. That's good. Perfect pollinators. Legendary bugs will now appear more often. What's the last one? Giant essence stones are now craftable and can power a statue for 40 days. What the fuck? Okay. Might as well. Giant essence stones. 200 essence. An essence stone charges a magical tool for 40 days, consuming 200 essence. Oh. Oh, that reminds me. We should have enough to make... Yes, we do. Now we can make... But then again, I noticed something in the mines. What here? It's like... Do we upgrade the axe? Or do we upgrade our sword? What do you reckon, chat? Sword? Or axe gathering tool? And we could also get some armor, but I'm thinking maybe we get the sword, because how easily we died was because we couldn't really fight the monsters at that level. So I think we'll get the sword, yeah. Iron sword. Sword. Sword, sword, sword. Sell the old one, keep the new one. And now that we've got the sickle sword, we should just be able to go... Yes, perfect. Heck yeah. Alright, we'll plant... What will we plant? What will we plant? Let's plant some more garlic in the spots here. Greatest defense is making sure everything around you dies before you can get attacked. Exactly. Ooh, cranberry orange scones. Ooh, that sounds really yummy. I'm making myself hungry playing this game. Chat, the game's making me hungry. Not fair. I only have custard as something sweet. I mean, I made a liter of custard. I mean, if I eat all of that, I'm gonna be sick. Eat that too quickly, I'ma be sick. Boom. Show the game who's the boss. Yeah, exactly. just had pizza for breakfast. Minion, minion, minion. I mean, I've got frozen pizza in the freezer. I could go and make a frozen pizza after stream. But I wonder if that would be a bad idea. Sausage pizza, homemade too. You're an asshole. You're tempting me to make pizza at 9:30 at night. Or 9 o'clock at night. I mean, I don't stream until 11, so I suppose I could stay up and cook the pizza. And I mean, tomorrow is just a brainstorming stream, so I don't need to be 100% fully rested for that, do I? Take a break and just farm bosses. Well, actually, I do need to go to the bathroom, so just give me a second. And you can start a boss battle while I run to the loo. By the way, can you check which bosses have loot? Not without turning off the... I have no place to say anything about eating or sleeping habits. Alright. Moonfruit, heck yeah. Alright. I am going to go to the bathroom and I will be right back. Awake, you have the con for running boss battles for a little bit. So I'll be right back. just got some cheese to snack on, so I'm going to sit here and watch you fight the boss. While I snack on cheese. Yeah, the lack of delay is helping you guys a lot, I think. Fireball. Okay. I'll let you take your turn first, and then I'll switch screens. Alright. You guys, fight your best fight. Fighto, fighto. Chuck that in there, that in there. Well, no. No. Keep that. One of those. Here. Ah, we need a sweet potato. So do we do have a seed. With that. And that there. Now, let's run to the museum. I think we should have enough time to get the museum back. Drop everything that we need to drop off. What the hell is that? Ah, cicada nymph. Dum da 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Boom. Set. Let's have an insect set. Oh, we also need a frickin'... Okay, hang on. Should have enough time to run all the way back home, grab a broccoli, and then run all the way back. Or not. We can do that in the morning. We can do it in the morning. Chances of us getting there and back is actually quite slim. That... Sleep. Cha-ching! New reward available in the rewards chest next to the request board. Nice. Save complete. And it's raining today. Great. That means we can go to the mines today. Pumpkin stew recipe. Nice. Actually, yeah. Chicken. I forgot to feed the chicken. Wait. What did I... Where'd the egg go? Did I accidentally feed the chicken an egg? Really bad if I just accidentally fed that chicken an egg. Pat. Pat. Feed. Alright. Tomorrow we're going to progress Celine's story. Also need to drop that off at the museum. And the recipe for the wheat. Pumpkin stew. Alright, let's make some... What's this one that we got? Oh, heather. Oh, moon fruit. Nice. Get that. Here. Put the other two seeds in there. Heal her down! Heal her down! Oh no! Head to the mines. Da-da-da. Spring potted plants. Nice. Very nice. No, there is no revival. Alright, let's see what this can do. Hell yeah. Monster wing. That is so much easier to kill those things. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the sword was the best choice that we made. Upgrading. Ooh, sapphire. Nice. We got an essence bat hat on our, like, second kill. That's so cute. Ow. Still take a crap ton of damage, though. So, gotta remember that. That. Ooh, new artifact. Crab statue. That. That chest moved. Cheeky little shit. Into whirlpool. Okay, we've got underwater mechanics now. That's not good. Come on, do it again. Annoying little creature. Bloody clod spitters are quite painful. Ooh, a new recipe. Well, seeing as I don't know how to get coral at all, underwater seaweed. Boom. Well done.
Well done.
Each participant gets 200 flies. Well done. He made it somehow. Bag of bones hanging in by his bones. Yep. What's this? What the hell is this? There's a switch. Okay, we got a puzzle room. That's interesting. And slightly annoying. But we are one floor away. One floor away again from hitting the elevator. I'm not letting it happen again. Na, 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 na. Finally. Look out! No. Come here, you little shit. Wanna be cheeky? I get ya. I get ya. Where did that essence drop? Nice. Alright, so... boom. Boom. Let's keep what the hell is that? I'm here, bat boy. Shit. Hey, emerald, sapphires. Let's say. That. I don't think the treasure chest moved this time. Keep that. That we can keep exploring. So we have to be careful. Because I just noticed the time. 6, 7... Magic. Alright, so there's the down. Getting late, I should get home. Yes, yes we should. Oh well. Almost. Almost to the next level. But at least we got to 25, so we don't have to keep going back to floor 20 anymore. Which is good. Is very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Already fed the chickens, we already fed the cows. Water, the crops have been watered. All I need to do is do that, and that. Actually, no, we'll keep the cranberries, because you can make cranberry juice. Don't go to sleep. Hang on. That in there. Decorate tomorrow. Oh, wrist just went snap crackle pop then. Snap crackle pop. There we go. You want a moon fruit? Really? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I like the bat better. There we go. That needs to go to the museum. This needs to get put over there. Coral table. I want that. Itchy nose. Put it there. Alrighty. Actually, I forgot the whole reason we were getting rice and wheat and stuff was so that we could actually get seeds and shit. I'm a dumbass. Sold all of those. I think it feels small and cheap. It's not cheap. It's not small either. It's just that the anime avatars seem to have bigger sprites for some reason. I mean, the tank is smaller. Rooster feather. A feather dropped by a rooster used in various... Ah, so that's what you produce. Good to know. Yes, yes I did. I did feed a chicken an egg. Great. I feel horrible now. Alright, let's water the plants. How the fuck did I win? I don't know. That. Run out of energy again, I see. Three crits? Yeah, you got critted bad, didn't ya? Well done. Game is rigged. It is not rigged. I have no way of interacting with the duel command that I am aware of. That. How's the rocket crits? There we go. should be able to level up when we win duels. I mean, if that was a function in the actual program, I would look into it, but I don't think it's actually a function of this program. Greetings, program. Anybody gets that reference, I will be surprised. Shot to be in the tits. Extreme avatars would be wild. I know, right? Like, have your avatars actually have stats and shit. Feed you guys? Not yet. And we need more. That. Did we feed the chickens? I think we did. No. Not, apparently. Feed the chickens. Chickens. Now, I never looked into the ranching side. And grass seeds drop at double the usual amount from cutting grass. Animals that have fed and fed for the day receive an extra heart point increase. Chickens and cows will sometimes drop extra yes. When animals eat crops, either by hand feeding or by grazing, they will drop currency shiny beads. Okay, I think I know what that does. Now that I think about it... No, can't feed that to them. Can't feed that to them. What can I feed you then? One is... Motherfuckers dumped Axe body spray in my office. I will find them. Yeah, people like that just spray like deodorant and stuff everywhere is not a friend. As an asthmatic, that is a way to kill me. I can tell you right now. Nope, can't feed that. What if I feed the cow? Okay. I don't know what crop I'm meant to be feeding, but ate harsh fragrances. Give me headaches. Yeah. Not pleasant. And people that do it on purpose piss me off. Alright, we're going to go and continue. Did a dumb thing and lit a match in the room. We had the spray out. You're crazy sometimes, Awake, I tell ya. Alright, cutscene. Hi, Gwen. I'm glad you could make it. I'm just finishing up the picnic preparations. I made cucumber sandwiches, cakes, and tea. That sounds delicious. Yay, I'll finish packing everything up and we can get going. I was thinking we could walk up to the summit. But since the Shooting Star Festival, it's become one of my favorite places. Aw, you're such a cutie pie. Like long ago. Normal deodorant. The axe won't cover up your unwashed balls. Ugh. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Would you mind carrying the flower? Eh? Thought it might like to join us for some fresh air and... Well, it has something to do with my theory, too. Thanks, Gwen. I'll carry the picnic basket. I mean, rightfully so. The office is being misused. Isn't the view wonderful? I knew it would be the perfect setting for our date. Here, I'll pour us some tea. Hi, Francisco. It's good to see you. I've been meaning to ask you, things going on the farm lately, Gwen? They're going well. I'm so glad. I can tell you put a lot of care into raising your crops. It sounds silly, but almost magical to watch them grow, isn't it? You know, I never met anyone who really gets me when I talk about gardening. Until I met you. It's not that I am the only one in town with a green thumb. There's Hayden, Errol, but I can picture either of them chasing after a lost flower from the Codex Mysteria. And you? Oh. Growing up, I always loved to read stories about enchanted blossoms, giant beanstalks, fantastical tales full of magic and dragons. At night, I dream of mysterious forests and hidden sanctuaries filled with beautiful flowers, white, purple, and brilliant gold. I dreamed that I had grown them all myself. So you can imagine my excitement when Errol let me borrow an ancient book of flora found in the town's archives. My nose was always in one book or another, but pouring through the codex for the first time, something happened. I felt meant to be, like my own adventure was finally beginning. And I'm so happy it's become our adventure. Who would have thought our search to revive a lost flower would come this far? Speaking of which, you mentioned you have a theory about it. Speaking of which, how is our flower doing? Well, aside from remaining a bud, it seems to be doing well. I've observed that temperature, sunlight, and water levels don't seem to affect it like normal. When I first potted it, I couldn't get it to grow at all. In fact, seed didn't even sprout until the day you came over to help me care for it. Then it unexpectedly grew again at my parents' house, when we all laughed together. It got me wondering if maybe it grows on emotion? It's just a theory. But it's also got me thinking that I've been meaning to tell you how I feel. How much I like. What I mean is, I have feelings for you too, Celine. Do you really? I'm so glad you feel the same way. Ding 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 ding. Oh my gosh. It bloomed. We actually did it. We cultivated a lost flower together. Thank you, Gwen, for helping me make this dream come true. Why don't we celebrate with a little something to eat, and maybe you can tell me more about some of your dreams? Oh, she's a frickin' honey bun. I swear. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. I jump scared myself awake. How the hell did you manage that? Alright, my lovely, lovely web weavers. And on that happy, happy, lovey-dovey note, I do believe it is time to find somebody to send you off to, as Mama Weaver is starting to get sleepy. I should probably rest. I did nothing. Uh-huh. I'm sure. Cersei is live. I don't think she's actually live. I think she's probably sleep streaming. Because you forget, she's also an Aussie, so unless she's pulling an all-nighter, I literally didn't do anything. Alright. And with that, the save is completed. Let us switch to the just chatting screen. And we shall see who's streaming. Peekaboo is streaming. What is with my voice starting to go? My other Kamiyoshi's streaming, but it looks like she's just doing a just chatting screen. I don't know whether you'd enjoy that. So I think we'll go to Peekaboo. She's playing Minecraft on the Minecraft server. So, and again, actually, no, you know what? We'll go to Pika-P. Yeah, no, we'll go to Pico. Pico. So, I hope you will join us tomorrow for our our brainstorming session tomorrow. But for now, I bid you a very fond farewell. Goodbye.